The chicken or the egg, which came first? Both exist, vision display. Play or work, wake or surf, ocean, misconviction, faith, joke or trick, space or earth, broken, fix, nothing did not mean nothing's real until somebody's noticed it. Front to back, opposites are polarized in black and white. Nobody's like this can find and misdefine the grand design. Depth and height like death and life ain't separate, just two halves the sides. Men forget that it's all relative to how they stand inside. Never know what you've not known, no, told or shown. Unless you go down roads and drove and cope alone and hold your own. Forces form our core components, chromosomes and souls. Although no one knows for sure what they don't know, still folks go toe to toe just to try to convince them and others they're conceiving, but deny what they missed and can't discover when they're sinking. Cause their eyes focus fixed on the cover, miss the meaning. Once they get the gist, most folks dismiss it just because they're thinking. Folks sure got a lot to say, talk all day. Barely conscious, blah blah blah, irritated, lost and gain. Conversations stay the same, topics don't often change. We're God and hate, guess that they weren't taught or just forgot that thought creates. Thoughts create suspicions, thought creates. Thoughts create divisions, thought creates. Thoughts create resistance, it's not fictitious, conscious driven. Thoughts create existence, thought create. Thoughts create descriptions, thought create. Thoughts create decisions, thought creates. Thoughts create conditions, it's not fictitious, conscious driven. Thoughts go. Hey, see a tree losing its leaf, who would it be to prove it was doing a thing to you or to me? You should choose what you think and improve what you do. You'll indeed mute the degrees you become used to or reduce the unique to the complete loop that can bring a boost to the deep pool. You can reach seeking soul. You know there's more to it than humans can teach fluidity. You never knew like assuming could mean the truth you perceive may have been misconstrued or transmuted and tweaked, moving, imbued when improving techniques. Any actions taken with intended love raise one's compassion. Innate great adaptive changes, random phrases will contaminate what you attract is basic. Planet inhabitants interact, all thanks to imagination. Folks sure got a lot to say, talk all day. Barely conscious, blah blah blah. Tainted, lost and gained. Conversations stay the same, topics don't often change. Most not that great, guess that they weren't taught or just forgot that thought creates. Thoughts create precision, thought creates. Thought creates decisions, thought creates. Thoughts create addictions, it's not fictitious, conscious driven. Thoughts create existence, thought creates. Thoughts create your vision, thought creates. Thoughts create inflictions, thought creates. Thoughts create conditions, it's not fictitious, conscious driven. Wanna know the secret to the meaning of life? That's easy, it's bringing the light to new levels, increasingly bright, complete and concise, seeking of freedom to deepen insight, release beliefs you conceive, and you'll see it in the blink of an eye. To reach for the sky ain't what's needed. Wink will never become better if everyone is left up to stuff sensory lust. Memories flush, entering the flesh, then separate we thrust, tampering us concentrically centered on depth from where the best energy comes. Let's connect and unlock our composited blocks on awesome accomplishments that broaden our consciousness. Caught in the cosmic triple nodding of dominance, negative, positive, resonant knowledge is present in all of us. Still, folks sure got a lot to say. They talk all day. Barely conscious, blah blah blah. Irritated, lost and gained. Conversations stay the same. Topics don't often change. Most not that great. I guess that they weren't taught or just forgot that thought creates. Thought creates. Thoughts created, thoughts create. Let's do the next.